Welcome to episode 21 of the FIFA 17 My Player Series. Coming off a decent episode, 2-0 wins over Zion and the Czech Republic. We scored a goal in that one, but a 3-1 loss in France. This episode, we're going to be back in the league versus Lausanne Sport, and then Champions League matchup versus Porto, which would be huge because that's a chance to move on or clinch a spot in the round of 16. But let's go ahead and get into the match versus Lausanne. So our second meeting of the season. This, of course, Lausanne Sport was the first team we played against since moving to Basel. It was 3-0 that first time around. We did pick up, I believe, an assist within the first 10 minutes. Well, it looked like it was going to be a great start here in Switzerland. Of course, that funny 3-4-3 lineup. Looking to keep somewhat good run of form going there. Strong lineup for us. Hio still starting at center back for Suchi. Delgado. Xhaka, he plays a nice ball through for Doumbia. 5 minutes in. Oh, Da Silva comes up with a big save. It's going to be a corner, as we were close to taking a 1-0 lead. Had he put that a little bit more up in the corner, surely it would have been in. Da. Over to Delgado, to Xhaka. Wide open here. Not the greatest touch. Quintaro comes and takes it away for Frascatore. Stefan, though, steps in with a great defense. Sends the ball over the top. One time to Delgado. He's going to slide it through for Doumbia. We'll go center for him, and he's going to give it to us. And got absolutely nothing on that shot. Lang into Stefan. He'll play it through here. Out of 7.1 rating. A nice little turn inside to Delgado. Delgado slides it back through, and we're not going to miss this time around. That takes us up to an 8.1 rating. It took us a half hour. We finally get the first of the game. The fourth of our career here in Switzerland. And another weak-footed goal. Not well placed in the corner, but enough power on it where Da Silva didn't have a chance. Throw in taken there. Delgado. A few options. Plays that into DA. To Xhaka. Xhaka will play it over to us. What can we do here? Turn it inside. Drop that off for Traore, and a save from Silva. Stefan hits it off the post. It's bouncing around, and Da Silva jumps on top of it. Crazy little combination there. 4 minutes added on to the end of the first half. They haven't gotten it back across midfield yet. Delgado will play that for Doumbia. Zufi steps up to take that away. Stay here on the line for Traore. He goes to Doumbia. Doumbia slides this ball through, and that's Delgado. He's going to slide at it. Da Silva got a piece of it, but not enough to keep it out. It goes into the upper left-hand corner. Delgado picks up his 6th of the season. That gives us a 2-0 lead just minutes in the second half. Doumbia with a great weighted ball there. And Delgado just slides at it. He beats Da Silva to it. And Da Silva guessed the wrong way. A free kick here. I'm taking it. Whip this in towards the near post. Doumbia's there. It falls to the feet of Doumbia and in the back of the net. Got 35 minutes remaining here, and it's 3-0. We've equaled the score of the first meeting. Not a great free kick, but it just falls to the feet of Doumbia. Nothing the keeper could do there. He's beaten at the near post. Doumbia does well to keep that ball down. That easily could have sailed off into the crowd. His 10th of the season. Traore in the DA. About 12 minutes left. Played out wide. Drop for Delgado. He plays it to Sporer. Gets it back, and wow, what a shot. Matias Delgado lays that off for Sporer. Gets it back, and first time with the left foot. Keeper does not even move. 4-0. Delgado with a brace. Number 6 and 7 on the day. Should say 6 and 7 on the season. Mendez into Frescatore. Poked away. Delgado's going to play that through for Sporer. We're going to make a run. Played on through. Move around the defender. We're going to lay a ball off for Sporer. Can we get an assist? Oh, he fires it into the side netting. 9.0 rating on the day. So it's a 4-0 victory on the road at Lausanne Sport. We've at least done double on them this season. It's a 9.0 rating. We do pick up 1 goal on our 4 shots with 3 key passes. We'll have a look to see what the manager has to say. Pretty decent. Still struggling with short passes as of recently. 42 touches, 74% passing rate, and those 3 key passes. But we'll go heading back off into a big matchup versus Porto. In this game, of course, we beat them 4-0 in the away fixture in Portugal. There's a look at the table. Like I said, we need a point and a good result from the Dortmund-Madrid game in order to ensure ourselves to move on to the knockout stages. Kind of surprising Riveros getting the start at left back, but same squad for the rest of the 11. The 4-3-3 for Porto. Decent squad. I mean, Iker Casillas in goal. I know he's not as good as he used to be. They have Leun, Hector Pereira, Ruben Neves, Stefan, DA. Just going to clear that out from pressure. Can Doumbia run it down? No, it falls to Felipe. Sends a pass to Jesus Corona, poked away by Riveros. Delgado plays it on to DA. He's going to play it out wide. Pressure there from Pereira. He tries to take it away, and oh no. Injury there. It falls to Doumbia, to Stefan. And Leun plays well on defense. I'm still down, and there's a whistle, so I'm going to have to come out. Looks like I'm holding my ankle, and Pereira with the tackle there just swipes right through me. We've been subbed off for Jean-Paul Botius. And I guess we'll have to wait to the end of the game and see the extent of the injury. But we will watch the rest of the match and show you if anything happens. Corner whipped in. It falls to Lang, and he gets his own rebound. The header was well saved by Iker Casillas, but it bounces back out. Delgado misses the rebound, but it falls to Stefan. He volleys it back home. That's a 1-0 lead. Iker Casillas is having a series of matches versus us I'm sure he wishes to forget. Depotra, Leun, Brahimi. Back to Depotra for Danilo. Half hour remaining here. Depotra will give that to Danilo. He's going to slide it through for... it's blocked. Corona's going to give it to Danilo, and he fires a shot. Just sails over the bar. Ruben Neves is going to pick up a yellow card. The game has gotten pretty chippy here I mean, I was taken out, but that was not a foul. But that's a couple yellow cards there for Porto. Falls to DA. About 12 minutes remaining here. Gaber does well to keep that in. Delgado's going to play that up the line for Binjarnsen. Back to Gaber, out wide. Can he get a cross in? Holds it up as it's Leon on him. Binjarnsen gives that to Delgado. Can he get a cross in? He's going to give it back to DA. DA sends it across, and our replacement hooks it into the back of the net. I believe that's his first of the season in all competitions. Definitely his first of the Champions League. 10 minutes left to go here. We take a 2-0 lead. So that should give us the 3 points that ensures we advance to the knockout stages. Question is, will we be around to play it? Trying to play it out of the back here. Riveros, surrounded by men. He gives that straight to Depotra, and he fires a shot, and Vaileti does well to push that wide. A little dangerous at the back, but keeper does well to react to that one, and that's going to be a Porto corner. So it's a 2-0 victory at home versus Porto. Gives us the 3 points, ensures that Dortmund can't catch us. We get a 5.3 rating. Of course, we only played about 10 minutes. As you see, we only had 2 passes. So imagine that it's a broken ankle, out 3 months. The good news is Real Madrid drew with Dortmund, so we're actually top of the group going into the game versus Real Madrid, which of course I'm going to be out for. We're already in December, or well, close to December, and I'm going to be out for 3 months. I'm actually going to flip-flop my schedule. I'm going to start doing the Career Manager, the Bolton Wanderers series. I'm going to do that Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then I'll move the My Player to the Tuesday, Thursday time slot, because otherwise the My Player is just going to go so far more advanced than the Career Manager. And I think the Career Manager is starting to get interesting, so we're gonna focus a little bit more on that. But that will be all for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you next time.